right, so we've made it to day 6. So today I can have steak and vegetables all day, which I was really looking forward to. I think today will be the best day so far as food goes. I can have anywhere between 2 and 3 steaks and vegetables and of course soup. However, I'm almost running out of the soup, so we might not have too much of that today, but steak and veggies. Don't know about eating that for breakfast, so I'll see how I go there. I'm not even that hungry at the moment. I think yesterday with a lot of red meat to be digested, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm not really hungry, so I might even just hold off for a while and eat a bit later and go from there. But looking forward to today. Should be a good day. So there we have it. We've got some steak and veg. So as I said this morning, looking forward to this this day because I can have that 3 times. But what I'm going to have, I wasn't real hungry this morning, which I was a bit surprised about. I'm assuming it's probably from the amount of red meat I had yesterday. So I'm having a late breakfast. And then I'm thinking I'm going to have like steak and salad for lunch, and then I'll probably have a similar meal to this for dinner. All right, so that was by far the best meal I've had all week. So while today's going to be a really good day, I find this diet a little bit confusing in a few things. Unless the people who design this diet, unless they know something that I don't understand why you got to eat certain foods on certain days. I think if you just controlled your calories to the same point of what these foods have made you control your calories to, you would potentially get the same weight loss no matter what you ate. So, I suppose we'll see in a couple of days once we get the final scan done and whatnot, but I don't see why you can't eat that meal every day of the week and get the same results. So anyway, we'll see what, as I said, maybe they know something I don't, and we'll see what it all comes out at the end of the day. But it was definitely very hard early on in the week, and it's gotten a bit easier as the week's gone on. Today's by far the best day. So all right, so we've made it to day 7. I feel a bit ordinary today. Just feeling a bit sick in the stomach. Very tired, don't have much energy, which I was a bit surprised at because I thought after yesterday I'd feel better, because yesterday was probably the first day where I felt like I had proper meals all day, but I'm starting to wonder if so much red meat is playing havoc with my digestion. So that's not good. So very tired and a bit lethargic. So I wasn't really expecting that. Anyway, today is vegetables and rice. I can also have unsweetened fruit juice, which will be good because I'm really getting sick of just drinking water. I would love a coffee today. But no coffee has really been hard, and not really too excited about having vegetables and rice. I've got 1 serve of soup left, so I can have 1 serve of soup. But once again, as we know, I don't really like the soup anyway, so that's not all that exciting. So I think today is going to be a very low calorie day, just for the last day. I think it will be anyway. And so hopefully, I'm hoping I feel better soon. Maybe my body just needs time to digest everything properly, and I don't know. As I said yesterday, I don't quite understand the diet. It doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know why you can eat fruit on day 1 and day 3, but day 6 it's not allowed. Like, or why can't why do I have to have so much red meat? Why couldn't I have some chicken? Like, I don't know. It just seems strange to me. Anyway, we'll soldier on. We'll get our last day done, and we'll wrap it all up, and I'll get a scan. Hopefully, get a scan tomorrow, and take another progress photo, and we'll see what it's done. All right. All right, so just mix the soup in with some vegetables and fried and some rice. Made it much better. Feeling a little bit better now that we're into the day. So I've got 1 meal to go, which I'll probably have the same as that, and then we're all done, and we'll see what the scan says tomorrow. But yeah, well, I'm feeling better now. Still really sort of fatigued and pretty low on calories today, so 1 more meal of that, and we're all done. G'day guys, so we've made it through the week of the soup detox diet, and I've got some results from our before and after scans to show you what it did to my body. I found it quite challenging. I didn't find it easy. I had a tough week. I didn't think it was easy in any way, shape or form. Some days were better than others, but overall it was a tough week. But anyway, so as far as weight goes, we lost 2.6 kilos of weight, so a little bit under what they claim, but still not too bad for a week. However, of that 2.6 kilos, I lost 1.1 kilos of muscle. I only lost 600 grams of fat, which means the remaining of the weight that I lost would be actually water weight. And I'm guessing that would mainly be in the form of stored glycogen. So while I lost a good amount of weight for the week, a lot of it was weight you don't really want to lose. So from that perspective, it's not necessarily a wonderful diet to do. And especially as someone at my age, to lose 1.1 kilos of muscle is not great, because it's really hard and difficult to build muscle. So once you've built it, you don't want to go losing it, right? And that would come down to the low protein in the week. There was only 2 high protein days. The rest was 0 protein. And so I think that definitely would play a part on the muscle. The other side that would play a part is I was lacking a lot of energy for a lot of those days, where I just did not feel like I could go train, and the training that I did do was suboptimal. So anyway, that was how that goes. So not real happy about that. Anyway, any diet I like to rate by these 5 categories: sustainability, food quality, food quantity, energy, and difficulty. So sustainability, I'm going to give that a 1. You couldn't really sustain this diet long term. I just don't see how it's possible. A week, maybe 2, you could get through. There'd be some hardcore people, very dedicated, who could probably do it for longer, but you aren't doing this diet long term, okay? It's just not really possible. Food quality, I'm going to give that a 5. Main reason for that is the food that you were able to eat was all whole foods, fresh, lots of vegetables, lots of fruit, and there was no processed foods in it and that sort of thing. So the food quality itself was high. However, the taste was not, especially in the soup, was not nice. And as much as you like things like fruit and vegetables, you do get sick of them, so you lose that sort of want to eat something nice. So yeah. Food quantity, I'm also going to give that a 5. There was 3 days where I wasn't, days 4, 5 and 6 I was quite full and sustained. The other days I was quite hungry. So However, in saying that, if you could have eaten more, I could have eaten more, but I just didn't want to eat more of that one type of food. Energy, I'll give that a 3. I'll give that a 3 because I think, once again, while 3 of the days I felt full and sustained, probably only 2 of the days I had quite a lot of energy where I actually wanted to train and exercise. The rest of the time I wasn't really feeling it. I was very flat, very tired, so I'm only going to give it a 3 for energy. Difficulty, once again, I'll give that a 3. It was quite hard to do, and there was quite a lot of prep work that you had to go into it. Wasn't real easy. So as far as difficulty goes, on this, I'm scoring a 1 is very hard and a 10 is extremely easy. So a 3, look, it was difficult to do. You got sick of eating the same foods for the one day. So the main thing with it is I just don't understand why you couldn't eat protein in every day. You could get the same results or the same weight loss just by calorie controlling. Okay, so what you need to understand, guys, is just control your food. Whenever your body is burning more calories than it's consuming, you're going to lose some form of weight. Now, whether it's in fat or muscle will depend on how big that gap is. So if you just put yourself in a small deficit where you consume slightly less than what you burn every day, you're going to lose fat over a sustainable amount of time. Diets like this and the results that I got only prove that it's just purely for a scale, like to change how much you weigh. It's not actually burnt way more muscle than it did fat, and lost water, which as soon as I have a decent amount of carbohydrate or stay more hydrated, that water weight will come back on. So that's not even lost. So really, in the sense of the whole week, I put myself through hell for 600 grams of fat because I didn't want to lose the other stuff anyway. So really think hard about when you're trying to do these sorts of diets and what the outcomes you're actually wanting to achieve. If it is fat loss, these aren't the diets to follow. All right. The other side of it too in this particular diet is I didn't come out of it feeling better. In fact, my digestion was all messed up. Maybe if you had a really bad diet before and you went to something like this, you might feel really good afterwards by eating some slightly better foods. However, for me, nah. I come out feeling worse. So I don't really see any benefits in how you felt in this diet either. So, alrighty guys, so I'll wrap this up. There we have it. Really think hard before you decide to do something like this, a diet like this. I don't see it being that advantageous to anyone. So really think hard about it before you do it. And I hope that was really helpful. Please like, share, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.